Several of the rookies had very impressive weekends at Daytona as they kicked off the chase for Rookie of the Year honors. Matt Kenseth led the way, finishing 10th after starting 24th. Kenseth also won the Busch Series race at Daytona on Saturday. Nearly half the rookie class finished in the top 20.
It was a real good start for us. Everybody on the Dwalt team did a good job of giving me a real competitive car and good pit stops. I just got behind. I come out of the pits last every time because I come in and overshoot my pits or kill the car or do something stupid like that. So really we could never show how fast the car we had until the end of the race. And Jerry Mayfield and Kenny Schrader, us three hooked up, and we were really able to run real fast on the high side there and get a lot of positions.
Bill Weber is still with us. Bill, you said a couple of weeks ago this was the best rookie class ever, and I kind of laughed at you a little bit, but 7 of the 8 rookies made the race, and you had 3 guys finishing in the top 21 and the top 10, so I guess I have to say you're right.
Well, I appreciate that, John, but they've got 9 months and 33 more races to make me look pretty bad. But all in all, I thought they did a great job in the Daytona 500. Kenseth, Dale Jr., and Scott Pruitt all finished on the lead lap in the top 20. As we saw, Compton and Blaney just missed the top 25. It's a good start, and hopefully they'll get even better in the coming weeks.
Everybody down in Daytona was telling me Dale Earnhardt Jr. is hands down going to win Rookie of the Year. But watch out for Matt Kenseth, because he already shows the patience that a Winston Cup driver needs to be successful, don't you think?
I agree, and in the 3 weeks I was down there, I got the feeling that a lot of people don't expect Earnhardt Jr. to run away with the Rookie of the Year award. Matt Kenseth has impressed a lot of people over the last 2 years. I was surprised when he told us on Before They Go Green that he doesn't expect to win this year, and he may not, but he could be the most consistent of the rookies, not unlike a veteran he knows very well, a guy named Mark Martin.
Now, one question about Dale Jr. and his dad. They were mad at each other after the race. What, they wouldn't draft? Their deal went sour? Or
boys
what?
Will be boys, won't they? I think they just had a different version of the same event out on the racetrack. They all had their own impressions of what happened out there. I'm not sure Dale Earnhardt would draft with any rookie, even if it was his son. But Earnhardt Sr. said his son was too busy trying to get to the front during the race, that he wasn't patient enough to sit back in the draft. And that may be a very important lesson Dale Jr. has to learn in these long 500-mile races. There are times you have to be more patient. Some of those Busch events are a sprint race compared to the Winston Cup side, John.
And speaking of guys who learned a lot, I bet Scott Pruitt it was like an all-night cram session for finals in college as he raced the Busch race and the Winston Cup race on Sunday. But overall, I thought Scott did a great job.
I thought he had a really great weekend down there, but I've got one word for Scott Pruitt, and that word is Rockingham. Remember a few years ago when the IROC Series tried Darlington? The non-NASCAR contingent was good at Daytona, but got snubbed by the Lady in Black. Scott Pruitt is talented, but it's tracks like Rockingham, Darlington, and a few others that are going to test his talent and his team. Those are the races where Earnhardt Jr., Kenseth, Blaney, and the guys with experience in the Busch Series should have an advantage.
Well, Bill, thank you very much. Thanks for sitting in for the professor.
Thanks, John. Nice place you got here, too.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. You know, we kind of bounce around this week, so pay close attention. RPM tonight comes your way Tuesday at 7 Eastern. Then we're back on at 6:30 Wednesday, Thursday at 7 again, and we wind up the week Friday at 6:30 Eastern right here on ESPN2. We'll be right back. If you just tuned in expecting us to be on at 7, sorry, but you're a little bit late. That's okay, because RPM tonight reairs later tonight at 2:30 and again 10:30 Tuesday morning. Heavy rain forced the cancellation of the first day of the test in the West on Monday for the Indy Racing League at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The last day of testing at Vegas is scheduled to start Tuesday morning, when the test in the West moves to Phoenix for testing Friday and Saturday. Tony Stewart's front tire changer Mike Lingerfelt remains at Halifax Medical Center. He underwent surgery Sunday night to repair his broken left femur. Lingerfelt was struck by Stewart's car when he tried to move a tire out of the way during a pit stop. Tuesday night, we're back on at 7 o'clock Eastern. Matt Kenseth will be here to tell us all about his first Daytona 500 and his win in the Busch Series race at Daytona on Saturday. See you Tuesday night, 7 o'clock Eastern. Good night, everybody.
RPM Tonight is a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com, part of the Go Network. Go.com.